Have you ever wondered how the invincible Spanish Armada met its downfall? A fleet so formidable it was considered the most powerful naval force of its time. At the helm, King Philip II of Spain, a man revered and feared in equal measure, sought to expand his dominion and preserve Catholicism throughout Europe. Across the English Channel, Queen Elizabeth I of England, a Protestant monarch, held her ground. Alongside her, the infamous English sea captains, Sir Francis Drake and Lord Howard of Effingham, were ready to defend their homeland and their faith at all costs. The stage was set. The tension between Catholic Spain and Protestant England was palpable, a clash of titans that would shape the course of history. The Spanish Armada, a force seemingly unassailable, was poised to strike. The world held its breath, waiting for the inevitable conflict. But as we now know, invincibility is a myth. Let's delve into the events that led to the Armada's defeat. The year was 1588, a year that would prove pivotal in European history. The Spanish Armada, a formidable fleet of 130 ships, set sail towards England with the intention to overthrow Queen Elizabeth and reinstate Catholicism. The English, initially taken aback by the sheer size of the Spanish fleet, retreated, giving the Armada a deceptive sense of victory. However, the English were not to be underestimated. They regrouped and devised a strategic counterattack. The English Navy, under the command of Lord Howard and Sir Francis Drake, exploited their smaller, swifter ships to harass the Spanish fleet. They launched 8 fireships, unmanned vessels set ablaze, into the heart of the Spanish formation. This caused panic and disarray among the Spanish, forcing them to break their tight crescent formation, a tactical advantage they had held. Yet the most unexpected ally for the English was the weather itself. A powerful wind, later referred to as the Protestant wind, blew from the southwest, scattering the Spanish fleet further. The Armada, once considered the most formidable naval force, found itself at the mercy of the sea and the English cannons. The Armada, once considered invincible, was now in disarray, marking a turning point in the conflict. This marked not only a significant victory for England, but a shift in the balance of power in Europe. The defeat of the Spanish Armada wasn't just a military victory for England. It was a turning point on the world stage, marking the birth of England as a global naval superpower, and the beginning of the end for Spain's global dominance. In the aftermath of the defeat, Spain, once the world's most powerful empire, was left reeling. The invincible Armada had been decimated, and with it, Spain's aura of invincibility. The country's economy faltered, plunging into a period of decline, and Spain's influence on the world stage began to wane. Meanwhile, for England, the victory was nothing short of transformative. It bolstered national pride and ushered in a new era of confidence and ambition. The triumph over the Spanish Armada marked England's emergence as a formidable naval power, setting the stage for its future empire building. But the impact of the Armada's defeat extended beyond the shores of England and Spain. It represented a symbolic victory for Protestantism over Catholicism, shaking the religious balance of power in Europe. Protestant England's victory over Catholic Spain emboldened Protestant movements across the continent and diminished the hold of the Catholic Church. The invincible Armada's defeat was a pivotal moment in history, shaping the future of Europe and the world. The defeat of the Spanish Armada is a tale of strategy, bravery, and a little bit of luck. We've journeyed through the tense relations between Spain and England, delved into the cunning tactics of the English forces, and uncovered the pivotal role of unpredictable weather. We've also explored the far-reaching consequences of the Armada's defeat, reshaping the world as we know it. The invincible Armada's defeat is a reminder that even the mightiest can fall, and that the course of history can turn on the tide of a single event.